Hello, everybody, and welcome to TROLLPASTAS, a series where me and Afton read some cringeworthy stories on the internet. Today we're reading a troll pasta called Squidward's Genocide. Now, if that title wasn't enough, I'll remind everybody, viewer discretion is advised. It's not necessarily graphic, but it does have some odd subjects, which I feel like I should point out. But if you're cool with that, sit back, relax, and enjoy Squidward's Genocide.
All right.
All right, this is the third one that we have started. Let's hope that this one
For
isn't absolutely terrible.
any stream viewers know that we read one really bad one and one that we stopped midway through because we're like, oh, no.
We didn't stop midway through. We were a paragraph in, and they pulled out some absolutely foul bullshit. We genuinely had to stop it.
You know
Anyways,
keep on going. Go.
Yes, I'm starting. All right.
Yes.
Hello. I would like to tell you all a story with a moral. I don't
fucking know what the moral is.
Oh, I'm dumb. I don't fucking know what the moral is yet, but saying it has a moral makes it sound like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I guess I just don't. I guess don't trust strangers. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
You see, when I was walking around the neighborhood the other day, some old man was running a stand. Oh, Jesus Christ! I can't read tonight. Some old man was running a stand with used videotapes. I saw one of an SpongeBob disc that was oozing red. I went to grab it because I definitely never saw the Red Ooze episodes before.
Yeah, I haven't either.
This is just a whole collection of episodes that is secretly familiar to the underground of the SpongeBob community, called the Red Ooze episodes. Are you not on that Red Ooze grind?
I am not. I'm sorry.
At which point the old man swatted my hand away and said, "No, that disc isn't for sale. Shit is haunted as fuck. It killed my grandson, and now I'm keeping it, so no more dipshits play that tape." To which I replied by punching him in the face, knocking him out, and taking the tape for free. They don't know that I know this free life hack. Give me the tape.
Okay, hold on. Why the fuck does he just have it on a stand, then? If he's not selling it.
Yeah, right? I'm not selling this. You can look, but you can't have.
No touching the merchandise, I guess.
No touching the merchandise. I don't know. Except it's not even merchandise. This would be like some guy puts out a priceless artifact that he's just got lying around his house into a yard sale, and then when someone tries to buy it, he threatens them and then gets his, face knocked in. And here's where that moral comes in. Never trust anything you get for free from strangers. It's not like I should have known that old man was up to no good. Jesus Christ. When I walk up to a man, he tells me, "No, you can't buy this." So I beat the shit out of him, steal it anyways, and then go, "Well, I guess I couldn't trust that old man, huh?"
He needs his Red Ooze episode.
Unless maybe this is implying that the old man was lying and it's just a normal episode.
It's a Red Ooze episode.
It's a Red Ooze episode,
It's a
man.
Red Ooze
the Red
episode.
Ooze, if you're not on that Red Ooze grind, oh boy. I went home and put the disc in. Immediately, the episode started off with a black and red title card. Spooky. With the name, The Reddest Mist. Like, seriously. This mist is so fucking red, you won't believe it. To which I said, "The fuck kind of title is that?"
Yeah, that's it.
If only I took that warning sign and turned off the video like the good Christian boy I should have been. The episode's start was pretty uneventful, if I'm being honest. Thoughts on that paragraph, or are we just moving on?
I have nothing.
I have nothing. Brain empty.
And
no thoughts.
We're about to probably get to some other fucked up shit later.
I can see it.
I'm reading it. I'm reading ahead.
I can see it down there. Squidward was doing a concert. He got booed on stage by everyone, including SpongeBob and Patrick. About fucking time they were honest with him on his music. Then he went home all depressed, and spooky footage played of, like, dead people or something. I don't know, I was struggling to stay awake at this point. Extremely mid-episode so far.
Yeah.
Squidward went to his room, kicked open the closet door, and pulled out a sawed-off shotgun. Sounds like someone I know. And said, well... and said, well, looks like it's plan B time. Fucking dying. As he began to cry blood very realistically.
Wait, not
I
hyper-realistically?
love when so realistically I start crying blood as a real and actual human being. I am a real and actual human being.
I've seen him
I'm
cry
real.
hyper-realistically.
It's true, I'm real. I'm a real person. Don't look
Nice.
into it. He stood in the middle of the room with the shotgun, crying blood, and looking at the camera with his hyper-realistic eyes.
Thank you.
A voice spoke
Thank
to
you very much
Squidward.
for that.
Do it, it said in a dark, menacing way. A second voice egged him on to commit self-game end.
Low
because
tier
YouTube
God.
doesn't like that word.
Low tier
Your
God.
life is nothing. You serve zero purpose.
You should kill yourself now.
That is so fucked.
I love low
So
tier
we're
God.
already in bad creepypasta territory, except on an even higher level. Squidward began to gun in his mouth to kill himself when suddenly a third voice chimed in. It was the voice of renowned funny fat man Peter Griffin
Wait,
from
what the fuck?
Family Guy.
What?
Wouldn't it make more sense to kill them? At which point, Squidward stopped, took the gun out of his mouth, and took out a tissue, cleaning the blood from his face.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
right, renowned funny fat man Peter Griffin from Family Guy. They deserve to die instead of me. Thank you for saving me from low-tier God's influence.
We were just talking about this.
At which point he shoots towards the camera, and the sounds of low-tier God screaming, slumping over, and dying behind the camera can be heard. It's a very common sound to hear low-tier God get shot, fall over, and die. Ha 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 ha. I feel so powerful killing.
You forgot a
I'm going to get my revenge and kill my friends. This is going places I'm not sure I like.
It's called Squidward's Genocide. What the fuck did you expect?
I don't know, man, but this is strange. Squidward ran off, gun in hand, to kill everyone in Bikini Bottom.
Damn.
At this point, I couldn't believe what I was watching. Squidward just murdered low-tier God. I loved that dude's videos. Fuck you, Squidward. This is the issue. That he killed a fairly popular YouTuber, right?
Who somehow inexplicably was in Bikini Bottom.
Who was just in Bikini Bottom. He's in the story. That's a normal thing. And now he is plotting to murder everybody else in Bikini Bottom.
What a gamer.
Squidward put a sniper scope on his sawed-off shotgun.
What?
Turning it into a sawed-off sniper rifle? That's not how that works. That is not how that works. He used it to kill Sandy, blowing her helmet and head off in a gory shower of blood, glass, and brain matter.
Guns.
He laughed and said, "Booyah!" and went to the Krusty Krab to meet with Mr. Krabs. Now, it has been well established that I can't do a Mr. Krabs voice, so I'm gonna throw this one to you when we get there. Squidward went to Mr. Krabs' office and took out a coin and handed it to Mr. Krabs, who laughed.
You know what I like, Mr. Squidward?
Oh no.
What?
Now we're just ripping off No Country. God damn it. No Country for Old Men. But Squidward pulled his hands back and said, "Not yet, Mr. Crap. What's the most you've ever lost on a coin toss?" We're actually just ripping off No Country for Old Men.
It's a troll pasta.
Well, I don't know, man.
It's a
Mr.
fucking
Krabs
troll pasta.
replied,
"What do you mean, Mr. Squidward?"
Squidward looks him in the eyes and says, "You heard me. What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss?" Mr. Krabs shrugs and goes,
"I don't do coin tosses, Mr. Squidward. That's gambling, and gambling could lose me money."
Squidward flips the coin.
Shit, I really wish I had another take for that. Fuck.
Call it. Mr. Krabs sighs and says,
Fine, heads, if it'll get you back to work.
Squidward reveals it to be tails, and he looks up at Mr. Krabs before grinning and pointing the shotgun at Mr. Crab, who screams before Squidward quickly performs a Mozambique drill on him. Oh, his hyper-realistic blood covers the walls.
Hyper-realistic.
Hyper-realistic. Squidward laughs and says, fucking idiot. I was gonna do that either way, before he leaves. Oh, okay, so... Great, so we're doing No Country for Old Men, but significantly worse. Squidward runs across the street to the Chumba and kicks the door in. Plankton is shocked to see him there. You want to do this too?
Squidward, what are you doing here?
I don't think either of us can do it.
I can't do it.
Here's the thing: is I haven't watched enough SpongeBob to know what these characters.
I guess I can do it better than you.
Probably. In response, Squidward laughs maniacally. Ha 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 ha. Oh, there you go. You can do all the characters.
I'm here to kill you.
And he takes his sawed-off sniper shotgun. This is just a terrible collection of words.
Bro has the Borderlands gun.
Sawed-off sniper shotgun and shoots Karen into a fiery explosion as she screams in agony. Plankton tried to run, but Squidward quickly grabbed him, threw him into his mouth, and ate him because he was holy shit, we are getting Squidward Plankton 4. I hate this.
Squids don't eat plankton. Sponges do.
I cried seeing this and pounded the screen. No, Vor with Squidward isn't hot. It would have been hot with Sandy, but
Sandy Cheeks Cocklore.
Squidward. No. What could I have possibly done to deserve watching this? Curse this video. Curse that old man who gave me this for free. After that outburst, I kept watching. Next, he went to his rival Squilliam's house. He shot down the door to his mansion and barged in, but he was quickly stopped by Squilliam's hundreds of guards, rushing him as Squidward dodged around, opening fire and killing anyone who got into melee range. What? Buddy, you're using a gun. You don't need to wait for them to get into melee range.
So it's okay.
It was honestly a fucking awesome fight scene, straight out of John Wick. I wish this tape wasn't hella haunted, because I would have uploaded this clip onto YouTube or something. What's stopping you, man?
I don't know.
Spread the curse, it's fine. We want to see the fight scene. Anyways, after killing all his goons, Squidward goes to the top floor, and then Squilliam drops down in a motherfucking mech and starts blasting at Squidward. Why do all of these go to mechs? And starts blasting at Squidward, who deflects the bullets with his shotgun, and he grabs the mech's leg and throws it into the air like the rules of nature scene in Metal Gear Rising, at which point he shoots the mech in the core and it blows up. Squilliam is launched out, and Squidward jumps in the air and grabs him and snaps his neck with one hand.
Damn.
Jesus. Squidward finally went out into the street and started opening fire with his... No, that's not how that works.
Automatic sawed-off shotgun.
With his fully automatic sawed-off shotgun.
He took the scope off.
He took the scope off and it immediately becomes fully automatic?
Yes.
Blasting everyone to bits, killing the entire population of Bikini Bottom, except for 2. He was almost finished. Now he just had to kill the ones who started it all. SpongeBob and Patrick. He jumped up and smashed through the roof of Patrick's rock, shattering it to pieces and punching Patrick in the chest, who had slept through the whole ordeal. He shot Patrick dozens of times, but he just healed, because he's a starfish.
It's accurate.
Squidward then just said fuck it, and knocked Patrick out with the thick butt of his shotgun. He then jumped through SpongeBob's window and found him hiding under his bed immediately, and grabbed him and bound and gagged him, which was pointless because everyone in the city was dead already, so nobody was coming to help. He took the gagged SpongeBob and unconscious Patrick, and took them to Sandy's dome. He left them there and sat back and watched as they dried out and died as he laughed. After finishing his genocide run of Bikini Bottom, Squidward passed out and woke up in a void of static with a black door, and he comes face to face with himself. Another version of him. A gray version with black eyes and glowing red pupils, crying blood. Yes, it was the Squidward from the original Red Mist video.
Yeah, we're getting into some timeline shit. What the fuck's going
on? This is the crossover nobody knew they wanted.
The Trollpasta cinematic universe?
Guess so, although wasn't Red Mist a classic creepypasta? Like,
yeah, but it's very
originally
quickly turned into a Trollpasta because it wasn't that good.
Because it was, shit.
Hyper realistic blood.
Is that where it started?
No, that started with, I think, Sonic.exe.
I thought so.
It may have actually been Red Mist. I don't know. Keep on going.
Yeah. Where was I? Oh, yes. They stared at each other for a few moments before the gray Squidward said, "What the fuck was that?" To which the original replied,
I got revenge. And who the hell are you, anyway?
Alright, you want to do the voice for,
Yes.
Suicide Squidward 2?
I am the Mist. I'm the one who's been driving you to suicide over and over again. I was the one who said do it in the beginning, but now shit's gotten worse. You've gone off script more each time, and the red has gotten redder, and the mist has gotten mistier.
Are you implying... Oh, here's the thing. Red has gotten redder and mist has gotten mistier.
Look, I don't know.
Should be opposites.
I don't...
Like, if the mist is getting mistier, it should be getting more diluted, no?
Look, man,
in which case, it should be less red.
Shut the fuck up. I don't make the rules over here. And now, this tape has reached its breaking point. Even after enlisting low-tier gods' help to drive you over the edge, renowned funny fat man Peter Griffin from Family Guy manifested, uninvited, and bailed you out anyway.
Jesus. I love the idea that the mist can just reach through the screen, grab low-tier god, and be like, I need your help.
Okay.
Squidward was enraged.
So, you're saying that every time this disc is played, it devolves and things change the narrative and lose control? How many times have you made me kill myself?
Mist coldly replies.
I don't fucking know how many times Squidward's suicide has been read, because each reading has been a different timeline, actually. It's a pretty famous pasta, so millions, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Oh, this is getting meta. Squidward begins choking Mist.
You bastardo!
Ah, yes,
Fuck
you bastardio.
You red mist, why did you even do this?
Mist teleports out of Squidward's grasp in a cloud of literal red mist.
Because, well, you're an unhinged psychopath who would slaughter the population of a city because you got booed off stage. Not that big of a mystery, dumbass.
Squidward screams.
It's not my fault. It's never my fault. Fuck you, asshole.
I was certainly glad Squidward was understanding what the hell was going on. Because I was so
I wasn't.
Lost in this
I'm not.
plot. Like, seriously, what the fuck is up with this massive out-of-nowhere lore dump? It was almost like whoever wrote this was literally making it up as he goes.
I don't know,
man. Ha 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 ha. Chortle, hee hee ha ha. Squidward summoned his shotgun once again, prepared for his final battle, against his true enemy, who caused all his suffer. The video switched to first-person perspective, and it turned into an absolutely epic fight. Red Mist was shooting red and black energy blasts, teleporting around, creating giant phantom shotguns to blast Squidward, shooting red tier lasers from his eyes. In response, Squidward was jumping off of the static walls, deflecting attacks, using his gun's kickback to launch himself to melee Red Mist.
This actually sounds fire. What the fuck?
Another fucking baller badass fight scene. Like this shit looked like some high-level ultra kill gameplay. Squidward ultimately pinned Mist spelled wrong to the ground and screamed.
Oh.
Oh, who screamed?
No!
Sorry.
You're supposed to commit suicide and die! God damn, it's all wrong!
Squidward chuckled.
Sorry, Mist. Homicide is more my style.
He said, and he blew Red Mist's head off. Squidward sighs.
That one-liner would have been way better if another troll pasta hadn't taken Squidward's homicide first.
Damn, this is really meta. Love this. After this mist melted into a black and red puddle on the floor, after Mist died, Squidward's eyes started oozing in the same way his did. A door opened up in front of Squidward, which opened to more static. He walked through and began wandering in the endless static void until he found another door, and it opened, and another Squidward was on the other side of the door.
Oh! This
What?
is a reference to the fucking in one of the newer SpongeBob episodes. They actually made a direct reference to it.
No way.
Yeah.
No way in hell.
Yeah, hold on. Let me show you.
They didn't do that.
This is getting cut from the video.
Obviously, yeah.
Alright, back to the troll pasta. Where were
Alright. Where after that? Oh, here we are. Here it is, yeah. And another Squidward was on the other side of the door. The scene where Red Mist had a cameo in Random Land played out, but from the other side, with the Squidward we were following being the mist behind the door, which is then slammed shut in his face. He cried bloody tears as he was trapped in the static void, as his only escape was shut by an alternate version of himself. The episode then ended. Oh, Jesus. The episode then ended with the credits playing. All the credits said the episode was made by Mr. Lucifer Satan Devil.
Damn.
After the credits rolled, a message came up in bleeding letters on a black background.
Sorry for the end. Oh wait, no, that's not Squidward. Fuck.
This is Lucifer Satan Devil. Come up with a good voice.
Sorry for the ending. I didn't know how to finish the episode. Sad face, sad face, sad face.
Lucifer Satan Devil.
God fucking damn it.
I love that we have done 2 Satan voices so far. We have, oh yes, I'm here to cause the end of the world, and here for your soul.
You should have done that. God fucking damn it. Hey, fine.
What, should I give that another go?
Yeah, retake.
Retake, we've got time. Sorry for the weird ending. I don't know how to finish this episode. Sad face, sad face, sad face. Lucifer, Satan Devil. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. Never seen him on another episode of SpongeBob, so I haven't the slightest idea who could be responsible for this abomination that I witnessed. This tape was undoubtedly evil, even if it did have some fucking sweet action scenes. I'd likely spend years trying to find the identity of the mystery man responsible for its creation, because I have no hobbies, so I might as well track down the creator of this tape, Lamau. Anyways, that was my story. Afterwards, I go to bed, and then a skeleton popped out, and I blew it away with my fully automatic sawed-off shotgun. Fuck yeah, America. Second Amendment, baby. You know, actually, I should probably go shoot that evil old man, since he's giving out evil tapes. What a way to end it.
Gamer. What's the one comment say?
Oh, what's the one comment?
Ex Machina 22 says that he's the author of this pasta. Okay, whatever.
Okay. From 12 days ago. Hey, that's pretty recent.
Yeah, we're still alive.
Damn.
Somehow. We're hanging on by a thread.
Wow.
So, what would you rate this?
Yeah. Honestly, it was fine pasta. Not the best we've read, not the worst we've read. I'm gonna give it, like, a solid 3.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3.
Oh my god.
No, wait, no,
he gave a number. He gave a number.
No, wait. No, I'll give this a fully automatic I'll give this a sawed-off sniper rifle out of a fully automatic sawed-off shotgun. Shit, you caught me off guard for a second. Fuck you.